Is technology as a service the same thing as a lease? The short answer is no. Many think they are one and the same, or that it is just marketing or leasing rebranded. However, when you compare technology as a service and a traditional lease, there are two dramatic fundamental differences: the outcome and the performance. Let's first dive into the outcome difference, or the manner in which the payment options conclude. A majority of technology leases are designed to conclude or end in ownership. But technology as a service, as it states in the name, is a service, and services cannot be owned. When a service term concludes, your two options typically are to continue or renew it, or you can cancel the service. It's important to understand that owning technology equipment is not a benefit. Technology hardware components are rapidly depreciating assets and do not generate revenue. Generally, it does not make financial sense to deplete hard-earned capital to own these types of assets. Additionally, when you peel back the components of what makes technology solutions, you begin to see that hardware represents on average less than 30% of the sale price. The other 70% comes from a combination of licensing, warranty, installation labor, software, and profit. These are known as non-recoverable costs. Basic financial principles and financially astute experts advise that if there are greater non-recoverable costs than recoverable costs, avoiding ownership is ideal. And lastly, as it relates to ownership, if the hardware within the solution has a high potential for obsolescence within a 2 to 4 year time frame, ownership is not a good business, technical, or financial strategy. Based on today's marketplace, the rapid advancement of office and facility technologies is already moving at that pace and beyond. Now let's address the second difference: performance, or how the payment option operates and functions. A true technology as a service offering allows you to migrate to new technology at any time during the service term without financial repercussions. You should not have to roll over any existing balances. With a lease, you can only take the existing stream of payments and add that to the new solution. These two things are not the same. With a lease, you get the benefit of the new technology, but you continue to pay for the old technology. By contrast, true and pure technology as a service allows you to move to new technology at any time. There are no financial penalties, and it releases you from the original term. The other component of performance in need of mentioning is the ability and relevance of layering multi-year maintenance and support services into the offering on a monthly basis. With a lease, these services are choppy and often proposed as an afterthought. It is not offered as an all-inclusive service offering. However, with as a service, it is just that, a comprehensive solution offering that includes the technology and services for multiple years into the future. Today's service plans are being reimagined with proactive checkups, concierge services, and supported with traditional service level provisions. The service portion of the offering truly supports the pivot of these solutions being procured under the subscription consumption model. It really puts the service in technology as a service. So, now you know. There are fundamental components that make technology as a service solutions what it is and what differentiates it from the traditional lease that most have always known.